fittest, running around the area, guns blazing, causing mass hysteria, placing claymores, equipping and throwing flashbangs. Time to refill and reload for the next wave. Juggernauts, no problems. So what? Predator missiles, now it's time to blow up. Chop in the sky, chop and shoot it down. Take cover, reload and aim for another round. From AKs to M4s to the lonely 5.7. I frag out and blow up things, no questions. Call for care package, maybe slide a hand before you catch a headshot and die up in the sand. Problems after problems, wave after wave. Me and Reggie 312 here to take over the game. From Black Ops to MW3, you don't want war, so you need to keep the peace.
So we start off the tournament, guys. I'm playing with Poison Viper, and as you can see, this is wave 11, and I'm already hurt. I go down, I have to use my self-revive. Now in wave 12, I'm still getting hurt. Same exact thing. I'm taking care of the Juggernaut. You can see Poison Viper in the background. He calls in a Predator missile, takes care of an entire wave by himself. I just gotta kill this Juggernaut. I use 2 clips, reload here, and at the 3rd clip, he finally goes down. Now in wave 13, things are looking a little different. I try to go around, try to revive Poison Viper, but he's yelling at me and he's telling me, go around. There's too many people that way. So I listen to him. Less than 10 seconds to go. I'm making my way to him. I throw a flashbang, try to slow down these guys. 5 seconds to go. And right at the very last second, I run to him. I hit square. I'm hitting square and I can't revive him. Man, that was close. But Poison Viper, thank you for playing. And I hope to see you in my upcoming videos. So as we move on to the next game, in this game I'm playing on Terminal and I'm playing with Torx. Now this is wave 14 and things are already looking hectic. I mean, this was probably the most craziest wave 14 I've ever played in. There's about 4 choppers flying around, Juggernauts, but we somehow survived that wave. Now as we move on to wave 19, look at this. I make a terrible mistake. I run out of ammo and there's still a Juggernaut and a chopper left. The only things I have on me are flashbangs, so I throw those and try to help out Torx as he shoots out the Juggernauts, and we survive that wave. We move forward to wave 21. Now in wave 21, things are still looking bad. I go around the corner, I'm trying to take care of all those guys, but I'm getting hurt, so I go for cover and somehow a bullet gets to me. A bullet gets to me and I go down, but I have self-revive and I'm trying to shoot somebody to get back up, and lucky for me, either way somehow I do. So we move forward out of that round to wave 24, and as soon as this wave starts, I'm trying to call in my Predator missile and there's a dog on me. We have about 3 choppers flying around, a Juggernaut, and a bunch of people on the ground. So I use my Predator missile, I take out one of the choppers, and look at Torx. He's in there, he's trying to take care of all those guys. So I throw my flash grenades out there, I'm trying to give him support fire, and he goes down. He doesn't have self-revive, so I have to give him some support fire, and I go down. But lucky for me, I shoot this dog, I get back up using self-revive, and I'm running around because there's no way I could get all these guys by myself, and at the last second, right when I'm turning the corner, I get shot. So that's the end of us. We made it to wave 24, so thank you Torx for playing. Now in the next round, in the next game I should say, I'm playing with Zombie Smashers. Now keep in mind, wave 24 is the wave to beat. Now we're in wave 20 right now and we're dealing with 3 Juggernauts. I try to retreat since there's too many Juggernauts. However, Zombie Smashers is able to kill one of them, so we still have 2 left. So the plan is for Zombie Smashers to be the decoy while I call in my Predator missile. He's gonna get the 2 Juggernauts together as he does right here, and I call in my Predator missile and we're able to clean both of them up at the same time. So we move past round 20 and we're into wave 22. In wave 22, things are good on my side, but Zombie Smasher has too many people on his, so he calls for backup. I get in there, I clean up a few people, he takes care of my side, and we take care of wave 22, so not bad. Now as we're in wave 25, things are starting to look hectic. It's right about now where they calling in about 2 Juggernauts, a chopper in the air, and everything's going crazy. So I'm doing good, I'm on a rampage, but Zombie Smasher goes down. Now as he goes down, I know I have about 25 seconds, so I'm trying to take my time, trying to decide if I should clear up a few guys or just revive them, but there's too many people. So I try to shoot people down, but as I do so, I go down myself. Now I'm trying to find someone to shoot down so I can get back up, but I didn't know there was a Juggernaut behind me. And right about now, we didn't stand a chance, and we went down. So Zombie Smashers, thanks for playing, and wave 25 is the wave to beat. Now into the next game. In the next game, I'm playing with Call Me Sonic 25. And just look at the airstrike that he calls in. I mean, that was just perfect. I don't think I've seen a better airstrike than that. But in Wave 20, there's a Juggernaut. It's only one Juggernaut left. I revive Call Me Sonic. I'm emptying out a clip, trying to take out the Juggernaut, but Call Me Sonic goes down again. Now, the reason why I'm showing this clip is look at how many bullets it takes to take out the Juggernaut. I mean, this is probably the 4th time that I reloaded, and I'm trying to take him down, but it's not working. So I just revive Call Me Sonic. We run back, try to get some cover. He's still trying to shoot at him, but I call him back. It's not going to work. So I lay down my Claymore, and we get past Wave 20, which was just crazy. Now we move on to Wave 24. Wave 24, things are still the same. I was trying to run back before the wave started to get some grenades, claymores, and trying to reload on my ammo, but things didn't work out. I got trapped, and you can see Call Me Sonic on the mini-map. He tried to save me, and it worked. We got past that wave. Now in Wave 26, things are still looking good. I'm on self-revive, but I didn't notice that was a Juggernaut right behind me. I kept walking towards him. So everybody else is dead. There's only one Juggernaut left, and Call Me Sonic, instead of reviving me, he wants to take out the Juggernaut. So he goes out, and he empties out an entire clip, but it's not working. We're down to about 8 seconds, so I tell him just revive me. And he goes out, and he revives me. Just watch this. He revives me, but he lets go of the button too soon, and it doesn't work. And we end up losing the round. So Call Me Sonic, thanks for playing. And Wave 26 is the wave to beat now. So in this next game, I'm playing with Dark Boar on Terminal. Wave 24, he goes down. So as he goes down, I go to revive him. He gets up, but then I go down. But lucky for me, I always have self-revive. So I'm able to shoot somebody, get myself back up. Now I'm just trying to get some cover, get myself together, but Dark Boar goes down again. That's twice in the same round. I mean, this was a pretty hectic round though, so I can't blame him. I shoot up people because I don't want them shooting at me while I'm trying to revive them. So I revive Dark Boar. Now he owes me. Keep that in mind. This is the same exact round. I jump out the window, get myself a Predator missile because we have too many choppers. I'm getting shot at by the choppers, but that doesn't kill me. The Claymore does. So we're down to less than 5 seconds. Dark Boar runs across the map to revive me, and he saves the day. I mean, that was just clutch. That was probably the best move in this entire tournament. That was just insane. So we make it past that round, and in Wave 27, it was close, but we made it past that too. So now we're in Wave 28. I take the chance to get myself a Predator missile and try to use it, but things are hectic. Dark Boar's on the other side. He's shooting up people. I already used my self-revive, trying to run past dogs and juggernauts. I mean, this was just hectic. Dark Boar goes down. There's another dog. I try to run past, and it's a juggernaut, and boom. I go down in Wave 28. We make it to Wave 28, which was very, very impressive for Terminal. So Dark Boar, thanks for playing. Now as we get into the next game, in this game I'm playing with HD Killer, and just look at these dogs jumping at us. But we clear up the dogs, we clear up the juggernauts. I'm shooting at this chopper, but HD Killer decides to use his Predator missile, and we move past that round. Now in the next round, things are looking a little bit different. We had 3 juggernauts on us. HD Killer got one of them, and I'm using my Predator missile for the other 2, but HD Killer goes down. But that's okay. We got about a lot of time to revive HD Killer, but on top of that, it gives me a chance to get these 2 juggernauts. And we still have one more jug left. So I run past, I'm trying to revive HD Killer, take him, I use him as cover, get him up, and now he's over there shooting up the juggernaut. I'm shooting him up, we reload. He goes down again, but it gives me enough chance to get the jug. But since he went down twice in one round, you know I had to teabag him. But past all the fun and games, things get a little bit more serious as we head to Wave 14. On Wave 14, HD Killer goes down. Now I'm trying to make my way to him. There's too many dogs, there's too many people around me, and I end up going down. Now as I go down, I have self-revive, so I'm trying to find someone to shoot up, to get back up. I get myself up, but somehow I end up going down again. But HD Killer, thank you for playing. Now as we get into this next game, I mean, I don't know how am I supposed to commentate on this, because it seems like we're pretty much trolling and abusing the enemy, and we pretty much are. I mean, these were the highlights of Wave 17. So in this game, I'm playing with X Confrontation, and this is a very different gameplay. We're pretty much having fun teabagging the enemies and just messing around. I honestly didn't think we were going to get this far. This is Wave 24. As I was getting hurt, I try to get some cover, get my Predator missile. He takes out one of the choppers, I take out the other. I kill a few more people, and I move past Wave 24. Now as we get into the next wave, it's gonna be wave 26. The weirdest stuff happens. Basically, I'm trying to revive him, you're gonna see that, but my computer, as I'm trying to record it, it ends up dying out on me. So I run downstairs. As I run downstairs to get the charger before we start the round, X Confrontation, he somehow died in between the rounds. So by the time I'm coming up to start the round, I have less than 4 seconds to revive him, and he's all the way across on the map. So that's how we ended up losing this game. So as weird as that was, X Confrontation, thanks for playing. And I'm not sure how far we could have gone, but things were looking pretty good if all that crazy stuff didn't happen. But into the next game. Now in this game, I'm playing with K.H. Wickersham. I'm pretty sure I mispronounced his name for the second time, but nonetheless, I'm just going to call him K.H. Now in this round, K.H. goes down. Now you're going to see this is a pretty high round, a pretty high wave I should say. I go in the back. I know I have a lot of time to revive him, so I take my time, shoot down a few enemies, throw my frags, throw my grenades, and take my time. So you're going to see me do just that. I get a chance to revive him. He gets back up, and then things are looking good. Now we make it to wave 30. In wave 30, things are hectic. And he was rushing because I think he had to go. So he was trying to do his best, but things were looking crazy. I get rid of the dog. I have about 24 seconds to revive him. I'm trying to get to him, I can't, so I'm like, forget it. I'm just going to jump out. And as I jump out, I have self-revive. I shoot up a guy, and I'm trying to, but it's not working, and I end up losing. So technically, the winner of this whole tournament was K.H. Wickersham. Again, I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name, but you were the winner. Now, a lot of different people had an opportunity to play, others didn't. So either way, everybody that played in this tournament, thank you for playing. And I'm probably going to do one for the 360 pretty soon. So again, thanks everyone. Like and subscribe, and take care.